Hello guys, welcome to another 1v1 on Napoleon Total War multiplayer. This one's on Salamanca province, as I'm once again going up against Emperor. This was actually the last battle that has been posted, or will have been posted by the time this is recorded. But this was a battle that I do not completely get. He, if I remember correctly, basically fell all the way back to the corner after some point, but that's to be seen. I could be incorrect, because this, like I said, was the same time as the last one that has been posted. So, we will have to see how it goes. And I forgot to tell my army. Same army as always, you guys. 4 Volts, 6th Regiment de Legere, which is also light infantry. 2 Lancers, 2 Chasseurs HFL. My general staff, 2 Old Guard, 3 Young Guard, 2 Fusiliers of Line, and 2 National Guard. As he has, let me see here. Looks to me a lot of mounted credit. That's pretty much all he has for cav. And then 5 credit rifles, because you know I always like that 5 rule for the light infantry. And then all but credit infantry to finish it off. And then he actually has, no, he doesn't have a real general. He does have a general's bodyguard. So I kind of split up part of my army. I don't know why I split it, but you see what I was talking about earlier, he's going to completely fall back. Completely. So this is going to be a lot of fast forwarding. All my good units are on this flank. I think I may have put it, I didn't. All my guard units are on this flank. So that's good. Not too much. I think I was asking him, why are you falling back, probably at this point. Well, I'll start moving up my forces to counter his retreat, or basically follow him in his retreat. There we go. My main movement's now happening. Then one of those times where one of my units will just glitch up on something. So you can see they're tired because they've been running in place for this last 5 minutes probably in the actual battle. No, they're not stuck on that rock. My cav is moving up quick. Another cav. They run like the wind. Yeah, you fell all the way back to the corner. Which honestly won't help him at all.
The men are fatigued, sir,
Yeah,
and must rest a
I
while.
can only figure they're fatigued. They've been running, they just ran up 2 hills. But he put up spikes to deter my cav. You can see he has a whole line of his cav here too. And that would have been perfect if I was able to send my Lancers in there and my Chasseurs, but with these spikes that ain't happening. He has half his cav over here and half them
sir, and
on the other
rest
side.
A while.
But at this point I have the hill advantage. Though I don't really think it's gonna help because I'm gonna have to get close again anyways.
The men are fatigued, sir,
I
and
can
must
only
rest a
figure
while.
they're fatigued. They've been running for the last 10 minutes probably in game. But the bad thing about having so much cav is that I can't do anything with my 2 National Guard. My 2 National Guard can't do anything.
The men are fatigued, sir, and
Just
must
die.
rest a while.
Now the battle has commenced. The first skirmish of this battle. My old guard have already taken a few losses. Ooh, that was a... Oh, I did not like that at all. Look at these random... Wow, they must have got caught on something. That's kind of stupid. My old guard took some definite losses there. Took a lot of losses. Now that my friendly men have finally gotten into line, they're able to fire at the cav. Oh god. See, my old guard have already dropped to below 100 men. That's terrible. Yeah, I finally charged my lancers in. And that's just instantly gonna rout them. That just dropped them so quick. So quick. There goes that unit completely. At this point, I've already taken good advantage of my hill. For some reason, my National Guard are lagging very, very far behind. Yep, they got stuck on a building just like the Young Guard before them. But I've quickly taken out all of his cav on this flank, which is a very, very good thing. Now I'm going to push up, or I think I'm eventually going to push up. I don't know what I'm doing at this moment. I'm going to push my cav up. Oh, they're chasseurs. But now, I don't know what, I think I was trying to charge them in against them. For some reason they're wanting to go there. Now he's pushing up his main front line. Whoa, that was a devastating volley.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
I can only figure they've been stuck on a building for the last 5 minutes. As you can see, he tried to charge his cav against my line. He is going to get the charge in, it looks like, but my lancers are in tow and they rout right as soon as they get to the line. Just like I would have figured. Kind of messed up my line, though. Actually, I think my line was already like that. You can see I'm doing some decent damage to his cav over here with my Fusiliers. My National Guard are extremely exhausted just due to the fact they're idiots and wanted to stay stuck on a building for 10 minutes. But I'm already routing his flank very, very quickly.
Our men are running, sir!
Just have that terrible morale. This battle's already won almost. Sorry, I keep on hitting my mic, you guys. But at this point, I'm trying to keep my National Guard from getting hit. Woo, that was a devastating little volley right there, my sirs. And I'm gonna almost get my Lancers to a charge, but Emperor's gonna fall back. And I'm going to send my chasseurs over here to deter the rest of that Ottoman unit to completely leave the battlefield. But most of his units came back from routing, or quite a good bit of them. So I'm trying to quickly take out the rest of his units. Ooh, I hit a couple of spikes there. Just a couple. Well, cav unit's gone, so he only has one cav unit left, but that cav unit's going to do a lot of damage to my National Guard, which I'm not going to see, fortunately. For some reason, he charged his general in against my Fusiliers over here. Must have been desperate to keep me from getting an advantage. But already his army's gone. It's already gone. I don't think he knows that all of his units came back from the earlier route. But he actually does rout on my Fusilier of line that got charged by his general's bodyguard. So I am getting a little bit damaged. But for the most part, I'm not going to lose too much of my army.
Our men are running,
somehow his general's not dead yet. But since I have this flank now, he's going to end up trying to come in on the side, but that's not going to really do much. His general is still not dead, but he lives to tell the tale, it looks like. How did that not kill him? That was a really good volley. Now I'm like moving up what looks to be the rest of my army. And I charge my lancers in against General's bodyguard, which is probably a bad decision. I was hoping to kill his general. Almost I'm like General blood kill thirsty. And this is about the time he activates his cav. I'm gonna get one volley into him. Yeah, I'm gonna get one volley into him. You see now I'm repositioning my army to counter whatever remaining units he has over here on this flank. And here comes the cav. So my lancers are still charging after his general, idiotically. He's gonna get that charge in.
Our men
failed to notice completely. But since I have pretty much all my army left, he ain't gonna be able to win. Power meter is in my favor. Look at this. He has literally almost none of his army left. They were all murdered by my French troops. As you can see, he gets yet another charging against my National Guard. Sorry if that was loud. It might not have been loud. I don't know. But that National Guard is also going to fall to his cav. Unfortunately. Actually, let's see here. Will my National Guard win? No. That morale still.
Our men are running,
my
sir.
National Guard lost. Could have only figured. At this point, with one massive volley from my old guard, S units. Yeah, the Ottomans don't have the best infantry. For some reason, Emperor did not try to go for a melee-based army. But I quickly rout the remaining amount of his cav that took out 2 of my National Guard.
A glorious victory, sir. Is soon
Apparently
to be
won't
yours.
die. But that is it right there. All of his army's gone. So, thank you guys for watching. More to come. A lot. Napoleon Total War coming soon. Peace.